You, and you want to learn a language, right? Today, I'm here to share with you some tips that can help you learn a language and make progress in it. Let's go! Number 1, listening. In listening, you should listen to either songs or watch movies or videos that are in the language that you are learning. And of course, by listen, I mean listen very carefully and take notes of the new words and the new phrases and structures. Number 2, speaking. By speaking, you will be practicing whatever you listen to. You'll be letting it out. Either you'll be mimicking the speaker that you listen to, or you'll be making your own style of speaking in that language. Of course, by using the new vocabulary that you learned in the listening stage, and of course, the new phrases and structures. Number 3, reading. Reading is also like listening, but of course with a book in your hand or a book in your tablet, PDF document, right? By reading, you can read short stories, books, novels, anything you like to read. And of course, while reading, you can underline the new words and the new phrases that you didn't know before. And of course, take notes of those words and the new phrases to keep them in your memory. The practice of reading is writing. So in writing, you will be practicing whatever you have read, and you will be using the words that you have learned, the phrases and the structures again. So these elements are well known, everybody knows about them, but how can we use them in order to make progress in our learning process? Try to dedicate a certain amount of time in a day to learning that language. For example, 1 hour, 2 hours, whatever amount of time you are able to dedicate to learning a language. For example, I dedicate 1 hour a day to learn a language. And of course, that 1 hour you can divide it into 4 parts, or whatever amount of time you choose, you can divide it into 4 parts: 2, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Set a timer and time yourself while doing every task and following every element. In order to make sure that you made some progress, 1 month later or at least 1 week later, you can go back to the notes that you've taken in day 1. And of course, you'll be able to assist yourself and be your own boss. Adding to these steps that you can follow, you can also make a group of friends who are interested in the same language as you. Try to talk to them in that language and you can help one another practice and learn from one another. And of course, these tips will only work if you are consistent. Consistency lays in daily practice. Whenever you can practice, that'll be good. If you cannot practice daily, then twice a week is a good amount of time to sacrifice for language or to dedicate to learning a language. That's it for our video today. Be consistent, make some progress, and learn a language. See you in our next video. Goodbye!